Go to the Pac-12. Let's talk UCLA at Arizona. This line was UCLA -3. Guess what? What do we say it would come down to? Come down to Noah Fafita. What does he do? He throws for 300 yards and two tutters. That's what he does against a loaded and talented UCLA defense. Of course, that quarterback room still a mess for UCLA. 27-10. Arizona gives UCLA the business, and it never felt like. I don't know. Did you feel like at all like it? I don't know. I guess maybe in that third quarter. No, I don't know. I felt like
I
I felt like Arizona controlled this game. What about
I
you?
had I had supreme confidence leading into this game for Arizona, and then also like just all throughout, even after the interception, whatever. Like after that first drive, Fafita was just incredible. The team is tough. Nobody wants to play them, and to be honest, they're scheduled on a stretch very doable. It's a shame that they didn't pull out either of those Washington or USC wins in October
Because we would
because
be we would be having a completely different conversation right now.
if they would be right in the heart of Pac-12 race, and they still are. They're only a two-loss team, right? Only losses to Washington and USC you'd think is probably eliminated. I guess maybe not, but regardless, like frustrating. I think Judd Fish has this program playing awesome. They're moving to the Big 12 next year. They're another team to keep an eye out for. I mean, yeah, they had the decommit and Elijah Rushing, whatever. This team is awesome. Judd Fish is a great coach. They play so hard. I mean, they played hard last year and they just couldn't get it done in some games. This year, totally different story. This game was just the epitome of like, oh, everything's paying off, and like this was it. And you have to feel good if you're an Arizona fan. You have to feel good if you're Judd Fish. You got a guy in Fafita, and you got 3 more years of him. He's a redshirt freshman, and at 5'9", like I don't see him
Okay,
declaring
well,
early
well,
next year.
listed at 5'11" or 5'10" or whatever it is. But
That
come
guy's
on,
5'9",
we
but he's
know that this
awesome.
guy.
He is awesome, but he's going to be a tremendous college quarterback for you. And you've shown you've shown the ability. Yeah, come on. You've shown the ability to recruit weapons. You've shown like this Arizona football team, man. That's awesome. This put a smile on my face here.
Yeah,
And
enough
like
of Fita talk though. The defense. I mean, look,
yeah.
UCLA, they started with Garbers, right? They had to go to Dante Moore, and then they went way in the bag and pulled out
Oh,
Colin Schlee and made
0 for
Colin
5
Schlee.
Colin Schley.
They made Colin Schlee look like they reminded him that he was a MAC quarterback, basically.
He has like 3 completions on the year. He can run the ball a little bit, but yeah,
In
UCLA
Pac,
needs to find itself right now because they got Arizona State, who's I guess frisky is the right word. But, I mean, I know, whatever Utah did to
they're
them,
they're
but
so banged up right now. I think Arizona might blow the doors off Arizona State.
well, and they will when they get there. But UCLA plays Arizona State next week, and then
Oh yeah,
at USC, and then
I
Cal,
think,
who's kind of like
and
frisky.
I will give. I'll get on Dawson Steiner. Right, follow me on Twitter. Right at the Redshirt Soft to get those picks early for Dawson Steiner. But I I already threw UCLA -16.5 on there. So if you're watching this video, what is it? It'll be Tuesday. Hopefully that line is still there for you. It might have already crossed 17 as I'm speaking these words. That's why you can follow us on Twitter, though. I mean, I feel good about UCLA against Arizona State. I just think Arizona State's so banged up right now. Even
Fair
even
enough.
even after this game, I think this is a disc. I think that's a discount. I also just think Arizona's really good, and that defense is shown. I mean, games at Oregon State, 24 points only. Washington State, they shut down to 6 points. Stanford put up 20 points, but it's also a Jaden Delore game. So, how much stock do you want to put into that? Uh, Washington, of course, they gave up 31. USC, they went to triple overtime with USC, right? So, but before overtime, they'd only given up 28 points to USC, who's putting up numbers on everyone. So, this defense, Johnny Nance, has the boys flying around. So, I'm a big fan of Arizona right now. We will continue to ride them because they're a wagon.
We got a couple Arizona fans too. There's some viewers and subscribers.
We got some
That
subscribers, Arizona fans. We
let
love
us
it.
know in the comments. Let us know in the comments. You got to be excited right now. You got to be excited.
Yeah. Hey, tell me right now what the score of the Arizona Colorado game is going to be, because I I think it might. I think it looks good for you guys. I think it looks good for you guys.